But yeah, we'll move on to our next story now.
The rumours, thankfully, of a missing child in Ajman are not true. So there are reports of a missing child in Ajman over the weekend. Now, police have taken to social media quickly to refute the news. This is following a family dispute of a 13-year-old boy. Now, this 13-year-old boy had ran away from home, which has happened. I feel like we've spoken about this on the show. It's happened to us in our past. So the 13-year-old boy, he ran away from home. His father contacted authorities and the boy was found within the day.
However, rumors on social media claim that the boy is still missing. And this is another example of how rumors spread like wildfire on social media. Don't spread rumors and rely on official sources for your information. And you know, like, especially when it comes to children, it gets so scary because that immediate family would know, okay, the boy is home safe, but then the extended family, friends, teachers, all of them would just panic, right? Because you do care about your students, you do care about your peers, and when things like that happen, it just causes so much panic. So always rely on official sources for your information and just don't go by what the internet is saying, screenshots and WhatsApp shares.
Absolutely. And it's also nice to be able to share the story that the boy is safe and sound and he ran away and now he's back home.
Did they tell you when I ran away from home?
I can't remember.
Okay, I'll tell you again. That's my favorite story. I was such an adolescent, juvenile. Okay, so when I was in school, I think 15 or 16 years old, I think 14. Okay, I have to say 14 years old. I learned how to ride a bike and I used to go everywhere on my cycle. And my mom and sisters were traveling at the time and we just got our dog. So I was like at home, like I'm like, okay, I'm not going to travel with you guys. I'll be at home with the dog. And like my dad was home as well. And my dad and I got into like a very small, minuscule fight. And then what happened was I wrote a note saying I'm running away from home, never coming back. I took my sleeping bag with me. I filled the bag up with snacks. I told our housekeeper at the time, like, okay, I'm not coming back. Give him this letter to my dad when he comes. I took my cycle and I go to the park at like 2 p.m. And I was there in the park from 2 to 6 p.m.
Oh my days, little simmering. Can you imagine? You were what, 14?
14, 15. I go to the park and I'm just like camping there for some time. And
like, this is it for me. This is where I'm going to be. I'm going to go to school from here. Like, I hate my family. I hate everything about it.
Literally, I was like vlogging on my phone. Like, I've run away. Like, it's just not good at home. Like, this is what kids these days have to endure. And I was like, I see ants everywhere. And I'm like, where do I sleep? Because I thought I'd spend the night at the park. And I'm just like, everything was sorted for me. Okay, I had my drinks. I had a little bit of cash. The store was close by. And then I asked the security, what time does the park close, by the way? And he's like, it closes at 12. So I had this full plan, like I'm gonna, you know, like hide behind the bushes or something until it closes. It turned 6:30 p.m. I was bored out of my mind.
Yeah. You missed your bed.
Missed my bed.
Missed water. Hot water.
Really did. Cycled back home.
Tail between your legs.
Thankfully, my dad hadn't come home by then. He didn't see the letter. It was good.
So, did anyone know? Did anyone for a second even?
My housekeeper was just like, you're back? You sure? I'm like, we're not talking about this. This did not happen. Took the note, threw it in the bin.
Oh my days, little Simran. And you told your mom, was she upset?
Nope. I don't think I've told this story to anyone but my friends and they thought I was the biggest loser.
You never told them even now?
No, my parents don't know about this. Like now I think...
Well, now Simran's mom, now you know that's where she was for those 4 hours. She's not dramatic, by the way, at all.
Did you never have a runaway from home story?
Yeah, I feel like I did, but I can't quite remember it. It's about 10 decades ago at this point.
I feel like you would so run away from home. Like I just feel it deep inside.
I feel like I did too, but I can't really fully remember. I need to ask my mom. Mom, did I? If you're watching, please comment. Did I ever run away from home? I feel like there's a story lurking in there, but I can't quite grasp it.
When you were a teenager?
No, I would have been younger.
Younger than a teenager?
Yeah, like 8.
Ran away to the grocery store?
Well, there was no store. It's just, I live like deep in the countryside, so it would have been just going up the road.
Ran to your friend's house?
There was no friends in the area, no.
Okay, I really can't guess this story.
I can't remember. What I did never imagine when I was growing up was potentially becoming a millionaire in Dubai, but apparently it's possible.
It is possible, apparently. But guys, if you run away from home, do comment and let us know. We would love to know your stories. So